Hi guys, it's Kamira with Kamira's Critique. Welcome back. So in today's video, this is a special request video from one of the viewers. Was interested to know, like, how's it going on the job? Can you please give us an update? So this video is for you guys. I just wanted to share how my experience first 30 days as a tax analyst on my job and what's going on. So stay tuned. Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. My name is Kamira with Kamira's Critique, where I share product reviews of services and courses I've taken and just learning tech. So in today's video, this is a special request video by a couple of viewers that were interested to know how my journey with the job is going. So today's video, I just wanted to share how it's going in the first 30 days on the job as an analyst. Specifically, my job is a tax analyst. I work as a consultant for a large global media company that recently went through a huge merger. And as I expressed in my other job update video, one of the people in my network works along for this client. And one of the things that was big difference, the big change, is I'm working with a different set of people. Globally, it's still the same team. However, they have different divisions and different sections. So this media company not only has, just like movies, TV, film, but they also have streaming. So that's the whole like tech aspect. But my job is not super IT technical, but there are some things I did learn in the course careers curriculum that does apply to my job, and I'll share those with you today. So within the first 1 to 2 weeks, it took a lot of time for the IT department. Ironically enough, I know one of the guys is a great friend of mine. One of the guys there had to install a lot more programs and give me access to a lot more applications, because my job function and tasks are multifaceted, so I need access to a lot of things. One of the systems, the tech programs, if you see me looking down, I'm using my notes, that way I don't forget some of the names of the applications. But one of the tech programs that's huge that I'm using on a daily basis is SAP. So SAP is stands for System Applications, Products, and Data Processing. Is, I guess, one of the leaders around the globe and use in many companies around the world. And this program helps businesses run their operations, and it's one of the leaders in the industry. Also, the second program I use when it comes to my job function as an analyst is Ariba. And Ariba is a program that helps with invoicing and making payments. So I actually, in one of my prior jobs, separate from this one, I did use an older version of Ariba, but and I also had experience using Oracle for the same manner of payment processing, but this one's different. I actually kind of like this current version of Ariba because it's more like the design is more user-friendly and updated and modern and more, I guess, simplistic than SAP. SAP kind of looks like 1980s, outdated, no images, just very like, these are just boxes to put information in, very, even the text and layout, it's just very, I guess the word would be antiquated, I guess, old school. But anyway, so SAP, Ariba. In terms of tax analyst, part of my job is doing, some admin tasks like responding to emails, following up on things, doing research, data entry, but also part of it is processing and approving payments. Also, working with a different, I don't want to say the name of the website because it's sensitive, but it's a website that uses personal data information to double check, like on the government side, but also It involves like adding users, deleting users, password resets. So that part, when it comes to the job function I have, Course Careers and Information Technology course gave me familiarity with that aspect. So that's one thing in terms of Course Careers. Another thing with Course Careers taught me, remember if you've taken the course or currently taking the course, he discusses VPN, using VPN. So I do use that on the daily. I have to connect my computer to the VPN network for security reasons and privacy reasons. I use that daily. I also, when I was explaining about how IT was setting me up to use multiple programs, I had to, well, he, remotely access my computer. Remember in the labs, we did some of the virtual computer networking and virtual computer remoting in. So I'm very familiar with that, although I'm on the opposite end. Instead of being the one to initiate remote access, I have to click allow so he can remote access my computer. Also, part of my job function is I have to run weekly reports for payments, and one of the things when it comes to the reports, when I'm in SAP and I have to run a report, I also have to map the location of where the report needs to go. So when I say map, I hope I'm using the right word, but when I say map, I'm talking about, when you have a path to where a document is. For example, like C drive, the C drive : / users / whatever your username of your computer is. Say for me, it would be Chimera and then / desktop. So it's the path or the direction, destination where the document needs to land. So I do that. And the last thing also too, like I mentioned, I think a second ago, was I do have access to a website that is for checking sensitive information, and part of the job that I have to add new users and delete users and allow certain permissions on and lock accounts if necessary. So that is very similar to what we were learning in the IT course at Course Careers about, I think it was the OS ticketing system lab, where we had to add users, delete users, and allow certain permissions. So it's kind of similar to that. So those are some of the things that are part of my tasks weekly in this new job, and how it relates, how Course Careers and Information Technology course helped me in that regard. So, and just some, final thoughts. It's very overwhelming, guys. It's 30 days. It's gone by so fast. It's just a lot, but I guess that's normal with any job. It feels overwhelming. It's a lot of information to learn. But I'm smart and capable, otherwise they wouldn't have even hired me, and I know I'm capable. It's just a lot to learn. I'm anxious and excited, but I want to have everything click, you know what I mean? So it's coming together a little bit, but I just want to be able to nail it, but I'll get there. But anyway, what else? The group, I did mention the group is definitely in need with short staff. We do have a few extra helpers, actually interns that are in school for the business and tax and accounting and all that. That's helping out, which is helpful. They do pay on time, so we all like them. They pay on time and the checks are clearing. So yes, that's a bonus. So yes, that's coming in nicely. It makes me very happy. And if I had to choose which program I like better in terms of Ariba, SAP, I kind of like Ariba better. I like the design of Ariba better. It's more simplistic and user-friendly. So yeah, that's it so far. Until I learn another program or software application, maybe I'll make another update later. But yeah, that's all for now. But what do you think? Do you know about any of the programs and that I mentioned? Like, are you familiar with like, well, the older one is Oracle or Reba, SAP. I'm sure there's other ones that I don't even know about. Do you work in the finance or tax space? Let me know. Leave a comment below if you are familiar with any of these programs, or leave this video a like if you guys, you know, if this resonated with you and you're new on a job and everything's overwhelming. Or leave a like if you guys have also taken Course Careers IT course and can relate to some of these things I mentioned. But that's all for now. That's how it's going on the job. It's going good and I'm still learning. And yeah, so I hope you enjoyed this video. And if you did, give it a like. If you have any questions, leave a comment down below. Hopefully I can answer them for you. And until next time, guys, I hope you have a great week. Catch you in the next one. Bye.